Hi everyone, so today we're looking at another card you can make from whatever is in your craft stash, and it just requires two different backing papers, just scraps that you've got, and a 6x6 card. Okay, so here's one I've done. It's got some decoupage on the front. This one has just got a topper, and I've toned in the backing papers to go with it, but very simple. And so we start with a 6x6 card or a 15cm card, and we've got the measurements up here today. So if I'm working in metric, I want 3 centimeters by 11.5, and I've got 4 pieces of the backing. Two have got stuck together. There we go. 4 pieces, 3 centimeters by 11.5. Okay, the other ones I've got 2 of like a fabric design and 2 with some little leaves on, and all the colours match. And this is a topper that I've cut out from something like a calendar, and this one is 7 centimeters square. We'll look at different ways of putting things in, like rubber stamping and things at the end. So I have my card and I've got my pieces cut out. So the first thing I'm going to do is to layer up my pieces. So my design patterns, I'm going to layer those up, and I'm using wet glue so that I've just got that little bit of wiggle room to get them equal, because there isn't an awful lot of outside edge. Okay, so it needs to be right. Take the next one. It is absolutely pouring down with rain here, and very cold. So I hope you're having better weather. So this is my one. The design is called burlap, but it's better to have one that is a plainish design and one with a patterned design. There we are. So there are my 4 pieces. Now it doesn't matter which one you start with. So I'm going to take this one here, and we're going to put it so that I have a white edge down the side here and a white edge across the top. Right. I take my next pattern, which is going to be the patterned one. Now this is the piece to remember, is you're going to overlap it onto that one you've already laid. Okay, so I'm looking at my white edge all the way down. I'm going to take my next one, which is back to the burlap. Once you've done your cutting, this comes together so quickly. Overlap this one. Now I can see I've got a broader piece at the bottom, so I'm just going to bring that down and give myself just a tiny bit of extra room. layer that up so you've got nice straight edges, and this one should overlap across here and overlap over to there. So start it off overlapping up there and bring that down. And because I've used wet glue, I can just ease that so that all my corners are beautifully fitted. Now we come to the centre bit, and I've cut this 7cm square. I could choose to put a dark piece around there, but I rather like the white behind, it makes it stand out. Okay, so that goes into the centre there. Right, okay, I've got a little message here: stop trying to calm the storm, calm yourself and the storm will pass. So that is a testament to the week that I've had. So I'm going to split this design, and I'm going to start with the top bit, stop trying to calm the storm, and I'm going to take the second part of the message and place it down there: calm yourself, the storm will pass. So a beautiful card just made from small scraps that are in your scrapbox. Okay, take a look at this one. I've used a couple of pieces of like a treasure map and some plain to go with it, to go with the boat. This one's some pretty patterned paper, some spotty paper, and I've also taken this pretty paper here into the centre of the card just to make a nice place to write on. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the occasion is, you can make a card for it from stuff in your stash. Okay, so do have a go, and God bless you all.